Ultra's hell in disguise. Balance patch, we're all denied. Master's fix is all live. That's what we talking about today, guys. Later. What's good, fam? Shinx here. Yeah, new character, blah blah blah. Long story short, account got hacked. Show must go on. Now then, a few days ago, there was an announcement to the Unite community concerning, well, our dissatisfaction with the matchmaking. A long-lasting problem indeed. So, Pokemon Unite took it upon themselves to make some adjustments to the matchmaking. However, they did this in a way that no one would expect. They had removed the MMR. Well, first, what is MMR, or matchmaking rating? This is what Google says about the matter.
MMR is a hidden rating that games use to match players with others of similar skill levels. It's calculated using complex math to estimate how likely a player is to win against others.
But Pokemon Unite says,
Pokemon Unite's matchmaking system is based on an internal metric called Matchmaking Rating, or MMR. This metric considers factors such as a trainer's win rate, win and loss streaks, and current rank points.
Meaning, if you are currently having let's say, a killer win streak all of a sudden, you can go from matching with this to this. Which is why Pokemon Unite decided to tackle this and improve player experience, yada yada. However, there's only one problem. We've all heard this joke before. Yep. Let me take you guys back to the year 2022 AD. During this time, Urshifu was the only legendary Pokemon. Zoroark just got his costume party skin, and Comfey, it didn't even exist yet. Yep, the time of the real Zoroark players. It sounds great, right? So what was the problem? You guessed it, the matchmaking. People were complaining about imbalance, so what did they do? They put in place the MMR system, as well as changes in the gain and the loss of master points. Sound familiar? That was their fix back then. For us today, 2024, all they did was unfix the fix. They were like, oh, they still ain't happy? I guess we'll just run it back and take them back to the olden days. So, players weren't satisfied before the MMR system. Players weren't satisfied during the MMR system. And I guarantee y'all, players are not satisfied right now. Meaning, something else has to be the problem. What is wrong? I have a theory, actually a couple, and I conveniently organized them into two maybes. The first maybe is, maybe, just maybe, the game would be better if we had more detailed tutorials that actually taught us the objective of the game and actually how to play it. The in-game tutorials are very basic, very dense. They don't really give us any real value. It would be nice if we had more detailed tutorials like other games do. When I started playing, I did not learn how to rotate until I joined Discord. And them some hard teachers.
Emotional damage!
My second maybe is, maybe if the first 3 out of 5 ranks in the game weren't full of rigged robot matches, you were actually facing real beginners, thus learning how to really play the game. Players like me who didn't have any previous MOBA experience started learning how to play the game, really play the game, by the time they reached Ultra and Master. That is not fine. By then, it is way too late. Those are the 2 highest ranks in the game, after all. By the time you reach those higher ranks, you should be a master of your craft. Hence the name, Master. If players still don't know how to properly play the game after almost 4 years since the game's release, more than just a simple system or statistic is the problem. And since it's every man for himself, if you want to learn how to play the game just a little better, click this little box. right up here.